Let's talk about evernote. Uh, this is part of the training, getting the right tools on track. Evernote. Evernote syncs to your iPad, your cell phone, and desktop or laptop, whatever tools you use. Let's talk about how to use it and why. I consider the Evernote tool one of the most important tools I use, and the reason for that is you run across a lot of things. I don't care if you're not doing real estate full time, you're working on a job. If you got your cell phone, you can take notes of the job. You can record it off your cell phone, save it, and label it. So when you have time to wrap your brain around things, you can go back and review it. If your boss told you to do this or that, you got a recording of it in Evernote. Uh, It's very simple to use. It's a tool that where we're going, we need it. Okay. Let's talk about the tool and why to use it. The Evernote tool is the most important tool I use, and the reason for it, I can put every receipt into SnapScan and transfer it to Evernote. Okay, so when you move from one house to the other and you can't remember where that receipt is, you need a piece of paper. I don't care if it's a tax ID for a corporation or whatever it is. If you've got it properly labeled and tagged in Evernote, you can pull it up on a search and have it right at your fingerprints, reprint it back off. Even if you don't have a printer, you can go to Kinko's, email it from Evernote to Kinko's, have them print it. If you're in a strange town with no tools, you can get what you need done. Uh, I list in Evernote a list of almost anything from this training video that I'm training you on right now to mentorship groups that I associate with that are my mentors. That way I can retain enough stuff to help you out underneath land contracts. I constantly get, Don, can you send me a purchase agreement? These people are in real estate, don't even have purchase agreements, or if they do, they're not functionable close to it. If they had Evernote, they could save their blank copy of the purchase agreement into Evernote, have it labeled purchase agreement in Evernote, pull it up. You can print right from your cell phone to your wireless printer and print it out, fill out the purchase agreement, and you wouldn't have to ask no one for a purchase agreement because you're already on top of stuff. You got your stuff organized. You can get it to where it needs to go to get the deal done. You get hundreds of stuff in real estate that you got to store. You got to save it somewhere. I don't care if it's a light bill. If it's a light bill, what's the most important thing? The account number. When you call the electrical company, what do they need an account number to turn the power on, turn the power off. How do you do that? Put it in Evernote. You can snap scan it, uh, transfer it right into Evernote. Underneath the property address, electrical account. Hey, guess what? Next time a tenant moves out and you turn power on to get the property up and running, guess what? You got an account number for that property with whatever company it is in. If you label it by the property address, you just have to pull up the property address that you're referred to. He'll pull up the account number. You give him the account number. Guess what? You get your power turned on when you need it. I get this all the time. I've got a young guy I'm mentoring, and he's saying, well, I said, where do you put your information? I put it in a book. I said, where's the book? Oh, it's at home. The dog ate it, whatever. Look, if you got your notebook that you're doing your notes with at home, guess what? When you're in a mentorship program, you can't take notes and have it in the proper place. Evernote helps you put stuff where it belongs Do it once, then you're done handling paperwork. You ever need it, you go back, research it, pull it up. You don't have to worry about which box it's in, which vehicle it's in, what's going on. Same for account numbers for insurance companies. Insurance account number for your home, for your car. If you got 5 companies, which car is your insurance account number for that particular company? When's it due? Do you know that? All right. Or are you just waiting on the bill to come in and you do your bills once a year? I'm saying my thing is it's best to have anything. If an employee's driving a vehicle, it's your company car. You need to know where to find the insurance if the employee's in a wreck. The employee maybe lost it out of the glove box. Guess what? You got it filed in evernote, got the policy number, and I even scan like the whole policy into my evernote. So I can pull it up, read it. What's the coverage? What is it, PLPD? Is it full coverage? What's my deductible? I need to know that kind of stuff. Remember, everyone hates paperwork. The better you organize yourself starting out, you can find stuff better in the future. It's important is not to waste your time. And the last thing you want to do is be able to find stuff, trying to find stuff. By setting yourself up properly, you can have information on a set pattern and gets you in a pattern of doing stuff in a certain way. Okay, your daily habits make your production better. If it's a daily habit to put everything in Evernote, guess what? You'll know where to find it, you know how to use it, get familiar with Evernote. Maintenance people can take a picture of a receipt, email it to you. You can copy and paste it directly into Evernote in a file that's searchable by date, keyword. I know I've done videos before. Most of you hate technology, but you have to embrace it and learn new things in order to be productive in the workforce. Over the next 10 years, it's best to get familiar with technology and embrace it. You'll need it more in the future to stay on top of things. Yourself, you got to be able to be laser focused in the workforce, okay? Evernote helps you turn that laser on. You're a step ahead. I have people tell me all the time, Don, I don't know how you keep track of all this crap. You're on top of it. Guess what? You keep track of stuff through the tools you use, develop the right tools, get in the habit, familiarize yourself with it. If you're a handyman doing your own maintenance on your own properties, a lot of the guys want to do it. They don't know everything. There's an easy tool that I use. It's called maintenance videos. Guess where it's at? It's in Evernote. Guess what? I can go in, research YouTube, how to troubleshoot an electric hot water heater, how to use a multimeter. Guess what? All that can be in your maintenance videos in YouTube. Guess what? If you're out on a job and you having a problem with electric hot water heater and you have all this stuff stored where it should be, you can go to your iPhone, hit Evernote, hit maintenance video, pull up multimeter maintenance, how to use a multimeter, how to troubleshoot electric hot water heater. What are the steps? Do you know the steps? Okay, all this is very simple. It's part of getting organized. Wrap your head around Evernote. This is the last time I'm going to be driving at home, but I haven't been doing YouTubes. Guess why? When you get a YouTube link from me and you want to remember it, but you don't know where it's at, you can't find it in your email, guess what? If you copied and pasted in Evernote and say, this is my training video from Don Norton, and you got them all listed down there, you can copy, click, and paste the YouTube link right into Evernote. Guess what? You got my words forever and you can find them. Okay, this is my last YouTube on Evernote. Love you guys. I want to make you the most productive in the workforce. That's why I'm doing this YouTube. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.